Baada ya kuhojiwa na Tume ya Utumishi wa Umma nchini, msasa wa makatibu wa kudumu 51 umeanza rasmi hii leo. Mmoja baada ya mwingine wakifika mbele ya kamati za bunge kutetea ufaafu wao katika idara ambazo waliteuliwa kuhudumu ndani. Katibu wa kudumu mteule katika idara ya mambo ya ndani na utawala wa kitaifa Raymond Omollo alilazimika kuelezea mapendekezo yake katika vita dhidi ya uhalifu na ugaidi nchini.
One of the biggest sources of insecurity is food insecurity, and there is a direct correlation with the other aspects of security. So when people are looking for food, then there is a tendency that they would go and use extra judicial means or they take extra steps. And this, of course, you can look at even the situation in the north with the banditry. Either people are looking for pasture and then there is conflict around those areas. And this is directly as a result of what we are observing in climate change. In terms of how to mitigate, I think we need to have a broader look at the whole situation, and it needs to be a multi-sectoral approach.
Huku visa vya uhalifu nchini vikiongezeka kila kuchao, Omollo anasema kuwa hali hii imechangiwa na gharama ya juu ya maisha ambayo inazidi kuwasakama wa Kenya.
If approved into this office, I would be working with the relevant agencies and organs of law enforcement to be able to effectively address, at least from a legal standpoint, the issue of crime. But also we need to better equip our officers in terms of intelligence gathering, so that then we also don't have wholesome condemnation of whether it is the youths or a certain cadre of people for being the cause of these criminal acts. Then there was a question on criminal gangs and small arms. We have a government, so there is no room to have criminal gangs in the country. And one of the things that I think needs to be done is we need to, first of all, there needs to be a proper understanding. Within the State Department, of course, there is the Crime Research Unit, which I'm sure has done a lot of work and has a lot of information in terms of just understanding and also collecting information on crime, and this would include even the criminal gangs.
Omollo akiweka paruanja baadhi ya mbinu ambazo iwapo ataidhinishwa basi atazitumia kupambana na mashambulizi ya wezi wa mifugo eneo la Kerio Valley.
And then we need to look at new ways of combating caste rustling in terms of how we gather intelligence, and also where possible use technology to help us with this. And we need to look across the world if where issues around caste rustling is prevalent and what they've done. Case in point, if you go to a state like Texas in the US, there is a way in which they are able to brand or mark identify or tag the animals. And even in terms of punishment, it's proper punishment for the culprits that are involved, so that people don't just continue about it and then they can just go on with their lives, or they get very light penalties that does not deter them from doing that. Then equipping our officers, I think this also is important, so that our officers are able to get to these places on time. From a legal standpoint, I know there's a protocol that was developed in 2008 to deal with this. I know Uganda has ratified the protocol. As a country, we haven't, but definitely there must have been good reasons for that. So these are some of the things that I'll be looking into, just to see how to close the gap on this menace.
Kuhakikisha kuwa serikali ya Kenya Kwanza inafanikisha usalama wa chakula nchini kupitia kilimo. Kamati ya kilimo hapa ikimpiga msasa katibu wa kudumu mteule katika idara ya Mimea Harsama.
There are times where maize prices just go crazy, very expensive. People are unable to buy food. Therefore, the need for the government to buy meat and subsidize prices. It has worked so many times.
Do we leave this room with an undertaking from you that you are going to persuade the president to bring back the maize subsidy?
I will persuade the president to do the best. I don't know which is the best. We will agree with him.
Maybe Chair, just to add on that subsidy.
Harsama akiwekwa kwenye mizani ya kuelezea kuhusu utata wa vyakula vinavyokuzwa kisayansi GMO, miezi michache baada ya Rais William Ruto kuondoa marufuku iliyotangazwa 2012 dhidi ya ukuzaji na uagizaji wa vyakula vya GMO nchini.
A fake scientist wrote in a journal that GMO foods, yes, that's my opinion. GMO food cause cancer, and it was later realized a lot of scientific experiments were done and found out that GMO food do not cause cancer.
Point of order, Chair.
Yes.
This is not the only country that GMO.
Makatibu wa kudumu wengine ambao walipitia msasa hii leo ni Hari Kimutai wa Idara ya Ustawi na Mifugo, Dr. Joseph Mburu wa Idara ya Viwango vya Ubora na Usimamizi wa Afya, na James Muhati wa Idara ya Mipango ya Kiuchumi. Jumanne itashuhudia kamati za usalama, biashara na unyunyizaji maji zikiwapiga msasa makatibu walioteuliwa katika idara husika. Msasa huu unatarajiwa kufika tamati Novemba 18 mwaka huu, huku wale watakaoidhinishwa wakiteuliwa rasmi na Rais William Ruto kabla ya kula kiapo kuanza kudumu rasmi katika idara za wizara husika. Davis Mberia, runinga ya Ebru, Nairobi.